Search YouTube for Tumi J. Amar.
Searching YouTube for Tumi Jer, sir.
Okay, it's opening YouTube and searching for the Tumi J. Amar song in Bangla. You can say Tumi J. Amar. Welcome to day 4 of building a Jarvis from scratch using Python. Over the last few days, we gave our assistant a voice, a wake word, and the power to launch basic application. But today, we are expanding his mind to the scale of the entire internet. We are building web automation and dynamic search. By the end of this video, you can tell Jarvis to look up complex topics on Google or find the specific videos on YouTube completely hands-free. As well as we are going to combining the code of day 3 and day number 4. Let's start our journey. So first what I can do, I am simply going to copy the code from Jarvis day 3 because we are basically following the series. So I'm simply going to copy the full code from here, Control C, and I'm simply going to paste it to here in the day number 4. And also I'm going to stop these one chirp, okay? Now what I can do, I am simply going to import here another library that's called the URL lib parts. Okay, import the you can say URL lib dot parts. It will basically help you to encode your the search query. So I'm simply going to expand here my execute command system. So you already know the web browser automations, local applications, the hardware and OS level command, as well as the exit command processings. Now I am simply going to make it 5. And in the number 4, I am simply going to edit here the new one that's basically called the dynamic Google search logic or dynamic YouTube search logics. We can say that the web automation. So we can say the web automation and intent processing. Okay, let's implement the first about the dynamic Google search logic because we see that on here. Look up complex topics on Google or find the specific videos on YouTube. Okay, that's our main motive to do. So now let's go on here and now let's search for another one, or you can also using here the another functions you can create and you can call it on here. Let's try to process it on here. Let's say elif. So if we have the search Google, it's a search Google for in command or the Google. Okay, just only Google, okay, in command. Then here we can basically you can basically going to processing the search for Google for automations. Okay, so what I can do, we basically have the search query from our command. So you can take it here from command dot replace. You're going to replace here the search. Let's say search. Okay, replace the search Google for into an empty string. Search Google for with an empty string so that it don't pass it inside our browsers. And after that, you're going to replacing also the Google. You're also going to replace the Google. So it's mean that you can using here another method called replace, and you're going to replacing here the Google with the empty string so that it don't going to pass it uh, inside our command of the Jarvis or the browsers. And you're simply going to make is here the string. So in here, we can basically getting here our search query. Okay, we got here our search query. So here is it. We got here our search query. So you can sign into a variable called search query. You can say search query. That's it. Now we have our search query. Now we have to check that if the search query is here, and also if it is not none, if the search query is here, let's say if the search query is here and search query is not none, it means that yep, search query returning you here an empty string which one is none, so you cannot search it in the Google. That's why you also search for the query, is it none or not. Okay, if it is none, if it is not equal to none, it's mean that we have some other query. So you can say that speak, and if stick, we can say that searching Google for. We can say that searching. Okay, sorry, my bad. Actually, searching Google for, and we can basically pass here our search query in our format specifier. Okay, and then you can basically say that the search. Okay, so speak, and after that, what I need to do, I need to also encode here the query. Okay, so how can I encode it? I can encode here in the from of in the using of the URL lib, URL lib.parse dot the, we can using here the functions called code plus, and inside this code plus I have to give it to here my search query. So you can say that the search query. So this is nothing but our encoded query. Okay, so let's say encoded query. Query. So when you are searching something through your Jarvis, you need to also encode here your query. Okay. Now after that, what we can do basically, we are simply going to creating here and target URLs. So let's create here a target URL. Let's say target underscore URL, and then simply going to using here an f string, and you can say that https, and we can use in here www.google.com. And because you're searching something, you can using here the slash of searching. Okay, it should be the forward slash. Okay, we are searching for something, so you can say that search, and inside the search we need to give here the query. So you need to using here this question mark sign and the q basically for the query, and you need to passing here our encoded query that you are basically searching for. Okay, now after that, what I can do, you are basically going to using here our web browsers. You're to opening here the link, opening here the browsers, as well as opening here our target URL that you are basically searching for. Okay. So if the error is coming up, so what you can do, you can basically speak that I heard the search command. Okay, but I did not catch the search query. Okay, it means that I basically heard the search command, but I cannot catch the search query. It means that search query is basically the none. Okay, I can say that, but I cannot, you can say like that, I cannot. Okay, I did not catch. Okay, let's say I did not catch oh, sorry, my bad, catch the search query. Okay, that you can basically see on here. Okay, okay. That's good. Okay, in previous video, yep, we do it. Okay, fine. Okay, now you can see that search Google for query, it's maybe working. Let's testing this out. Okay, so I'm simply going to running this out, and I'm simply going to run the Python file. It will basically opening here the box models, as well as it will waiting for the wake up word. Jarvis,
Online. How can I assist, sir?
search Google for transformer architecture in deep learning.
Searching Google for transformer architecture in deep learning, sir.
Yep, it's working fine. Now let's see. Yep, it's also opening the browsers and searching for the query. Okay, it's the Google complex concept with the mode. Okay, not interested right now. So the transformer is a deep learning architectures introduced in the 2017 paper. Attention is all you need. Okay, if you want to learn it more, you can also go and check out my the transformer architectures videos in my YouTube channels, as well as we're also creating here and build a large language model from scratch. You can also go and check out what is the encoder, what is the decoders, and all of the things we already discussed on here. Okay. Now, see, Google searching query is also working very fine. Now let's try to do it for the YouTube as well. Okay, because it also uh, you need to play the song or your uh, specially found out the songs. Okay, to me jammer like that or coffee house data. because I'm Bengali, right? Now let's say elif. Now we can say that the play, okay, play in command, or the search YouTube for. You can say the search YouTube for, search YouTube for in command, or you can say the YouTube, okay, only YouTube in command, okay, command. Then what you can do, basically you can basically doing the same thing in here. You can copy the exact code, but we just need to do some changes on here. The first one is search Google for should be replaced at search YouTube for, and this Google should be replaced with play or YouTube. So you can say that replace with the YouTube as well. Okay, sorry, my bad. Mhm. YouTube, and then you can say that strip. Okay, and after that it also checking for the search query. We can completely copy this full entire code, this if block, and if the search query is here and if it is not equal to none, then you can say that searching YouTube for the search query sir, and encoded query should be passes to inside the quota class. And instead of using Google, you're using here the youtube.com, and as well as you're using here one thing the that's called the results and designs, and you need to go for search query equal to should be search underscore query, search underscore queer search query. Okay, so www.youtube.com and the results and the question mark sign, and the search query is equal to encoded query. Okay, and then we are basically opening here our web browsers, and we can say that we can changing this one as well, because this is for playing the song. Okay, so what we can say that what would you, oh sorry, you like me to look up on YouTube, sir. Okay, that's it. So now you can see that searching YouTube logic is also built. Okay, now you can also edit here everything. Okay, it's better you can copy this thing and you can do it in the first, I mean in the first, okay, here web browser automations, before the web browser automations, and you can basically you can say that this is the if query, and this is elif, and this should be also be elif. Okay, and let's make it 4 to 1. Is it okay? Yeah, let's make it 4 to 1. Let's say make it 1, and let's making here 2, and this is for 3, this is for 4, and this is for 5. Okay, it should be removed because I copied. Okay, I can remove this, and this is 5. Okay, exactly 5. So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, I hope so it is right now. Okay, 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 now let's try to run this out and try to also check out those things as well. Okay, let's save it, and I'm simply going to running here this entire code right now. Okay, and then number 5 we are going to do it some API taxing things. Okay, Jarvis,
Online. How can I assist, sir?
open notepad.
Launching text editor.
Okay, it's open in the text editor, working very fine. Jarvis,
Online. How can I assist, sir?
open calculator.
Launching text editor.
Okay, it should be the calculators. Okay, I just do a mistake on here. Okay, Jarvis,
Online. How can I assist, sir?
Search YouTube for coffee house air adda. Okay, we got some error in case of the search query in YouTube. You can see search command. So replace accepted at least two argument, but one is given. Okay, let's try to checking this out. Okay, YouTube. Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, now we are simply going to save it, and now let's run it again. Okay, this kind of problem is maybe happens. It's an human error. Jarvis,
Online. How can I assist, sir?
search YouTube for Tumi J Amar.
Searching YouTube for Tumi Jer, sir.
Okay, it's opening YouTube and searching for the Tumi J Amar song in Bangla. You can see Tumi J Amar. That's really, really an interesting song in Bangla song industry. Okay, so you can see that YouTube is also working fine. Okay, let's also checking for the GitHub as well. Okay, Jarvis,
Online. How can I assist, sir?
open GitHub.
Command path unknown. I am logged into your operating system, but I need explicit instruction.
Jarvis,
Online. How can I assist, sir?
open GitHub.
Directing to your GitHub repo, sir.
Okay, it's opening GitHub, but first time I sound like look like that. Okay, so you can see GitHub pages. It's not signed up yet in here. Okay, so you can enter your email address to sign up for GitHub. Okay, so it's been that it's working very fine. I can also lock my computers and also the system crash. Okay, but I'm not going to do this out because recording should be stopped. That's why. Okay, so Jarvis. Okay, sorry. Jarvis,
Online. How can I assist, sir?
goat by.
Powering down all microkernels. System are offline, goodbye. Sir.
Okay, that's all our code. So one of the users is basically, I got comment from a subscriber that if you just not only the if and else block, you can see just got here some if and else block. Yeah, right now it's nothing but a normal if and else block. But gradually, when we are still updating here our full system, we will try to add it here some of the important steps like the NLP techniques, as well as we're going to use here the reinforcement learning technique in order to modify this Jarvis mode one. Because right now this is in updating progress. Okay, updating progress. That's why it's first of all we need to think about the basics, and then after that you can basically upgrade this more. See, whenever you are learning anything as in a case of computer science, like web developments or the AI machine learning, first step is to go for DSM. But people is basically, or means I mean students are basically afraid about the DSM. They obviously should do the DSA, the DBMS, the OPS concept, the OS, and everything. And after that, they can come on here. But most of the student is directly jump on the developments or directly jump on the machine learning or AI. That's not a good things. Okay, same thing on here. First you need to learn about the if and else conditions, and after that you can go for the more and advanced topics. Okay, like the NLP techniques or how can you processing those word correctly. Okay, so thank you and bye bye, and I'll be back with the another tutorials. Until then, take care and bye bye.